What up, YouTube? Today, I'm going to talk about the first half of Hunter x Hunter Season 5. So, this season was pretty boring for me up until about when the king was born. Even then, he himself wasn't that interesting, but everything else in the show started to get a little bit okay, back to where it was, in the previous seasons. I realized that by saying that, I'm overshadowing the appearance of Kite and going meeting him in all his gang student ways. But I don't know. His powers are interesting. That little clown roulette thing seems pretty cool. But I don't know. Just don't feel like there's too much about him to really talk about. Now, as far as the Chimera ants, I think Chidu is actually the most interesting. He has a lot of personality. Reminds me of what's that old dude who has super speed from the Flash? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so yeah. As far as the Chimera ants, that's the only one I'm really interested in. Although, of course, I want to see where that main one, where his story goes. You know, the one with the half-human head or whatever. And so my favorite part of this whole season, or this first half of this season anyway, was episode 93, where Gon goes on his date with Palm. I was surprised how well she cleaned up. I wasn't surprised that she was still insane at the end of the day. So obviously the two of them didn't work out. Now, that shit was funny when Gon was telling Killua about his dating history. Like, just the fact that in the Hunter x Hunter world, you got chicks on ships rolling up, and then they going on dates with everybody, and then according to Gon, some of them like younger men, but my problem is, Gon, you 12 years old or something. Like, he was like 10 in the story you're talking about. What you macking on these cougars? That's crazy, bro. Going a smooth killer. But, yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about in regards to the first half of Season 5. Even though it's a lot of episodes. 26 that I'm covering in this, video. Up to 100. But I don't know, man. Not really much else happened, so yeah. That's the end of this part of the review. So have a wonderful night, YouTube. Or day, or whatever.